Mm. Not yet. Didn't happen yet. It's coming. Mm. One viewer. Excellent. All right. Excellent. Hmm. Oh, wait. I know what the problem is. Stream. Hold on. I need to fix something a second. I will be right back. I need to fix something. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yep. Alrighty then. That'll make it work. Excellent. Alrighty. Good, 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 good. Waiting a bit to start the stream. Just to make sure everyone's going to be able to make it. Public. Short. Hey guys, I'm going live tonight to play Honkai Star Rail version 2.2. Come join me. I think we're going to have some fun. Alrighty then. Welcome, 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 welcome to the Wandering Wind. Man, it has been a long time. Okay, so a constant bit rate of 2,000 kilobits per second. And what is look ahead? What are B frames? Oh, good Lord. There are quite a few things that I don't understand about. this software still. I'm still learning how to deal with it. All right. Let's go ahead and clear out a lot of these extra programs running in the background. Hopefully that will help to boost our performance. There we go. Oh crap. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to I don't want to start it yet. I want to wait. Anyway, welcome back to the Wandering Wind. It has been too long since I've been able to play Honkai Star Rail here on the channel. I hope you guys are going to have a fun time with me because I am going to have a blast. So let's get started with the new update storyline. The reason why I started from the title screen is because, as you will see, I accidentally triggered the story quest before I could start streaming. Oh my goodness.
Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks. After 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence
with much fanfare. Ooh, much fanfare. Much.
I already told you. We can talk things out.
Sure. Sure you can. Sure you can. Good to know. Good to know. Oh no. Don't tell me that the information for the stream isn't updated. Hold on. Let me fix this a second. Let me go to my live dashboard and fix a couple of things. I already told you we can talk things out. Yeah, sure you can. Sure we can. Excellent. All right, so let's go ahead and go here. Oh, okay, so that's done. That's done. Titles fixed. Okay. Oh, here we go. That's what I forgot to do. The meta tags at the top. Honkai Star Rail. Star Rail. And Penacony. That'll work. And save it. Excellent. All right.
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Uh-oh, what favor is he talking about? What favor could he possibly be talking about? Oh my goodness. Not good stuff, huh? Not good stuff at all. All right.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Risks, huh? Risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
Oh my. State your identity and purpose.
And I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
Oh, really? You're the second one we've met.
Galaxy Ranger?
Or are you?
You look like you've seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
Very true, very true. They wouldn't,
I ain't
would they?
hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
I know, right, Pom
Pardon
Pom?
my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories.
Very
Hard time believing you.
right.
This is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless.
What? Of course we're the real Nameless.
9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the 𝑭𝒆𝒄𝒂𝒔𝒕's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one,
Oh my gosh.
then this bullet might just end up in my head.
Hmm.
I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes. So, you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Right? Where are you going? Recognize this?
Recognize this?
Uh-oh. Isn't that the thing we got from the 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂?
The Jade Abacus of Ashland Oath. The 𝑭𝒐𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒘 really gave this to you guys?
Really? Muddle fudge. Okay. Well, Boot Hill's PG-13 or PG level swearing is something I did not expect to hear.
Muddle fudger?
Even Pom Pom is like, what the hell?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the 𝑭𝒐𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒃 General, Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the 𝑭𝒐𝒍𝒍 Alliance's official recognition of the Express.
Huh. Okay then.
Is that enough?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess it's enough.
Not bad, kiddo.
Not bad at all.
And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of cloud knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
All right.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them.
Hmm.
We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets, but
I've been around the block.
enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is
Easy as pie. Hmm. Okay then.
Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
Okay. Fair enough.
I play along.
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Very true.
All right then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
Hmm.
Oh, my friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an
Organization to begin with. Yeah, true. Very true.
Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
Hmm.
This reply does not instill trust, and only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter, but I don't have an invite, and I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow you're guests of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Well, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. She scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron.
Acheron, huh?
My informant. She could be an emanator of nihility.
An emanator of the nihility. Interesting.
Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Very true.
You must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, is that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the 𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒃 Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
Maybe not. Wouldn't be surprised.
Do you understand now? Your companions are in danger. It's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them. But I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. That Acheron.
Who knows what she intends to do? Interesting. Interesting. So, the Nameless are facing
I don't intend to do anything.
a threat greater than anything.
That's not up to you.
Uh-oh.
Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground.
This is weird.
And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze.
What's controlling these characters? It can't just be them talking in unison. That's
Be it reality or dream. Staring at the sky.
Oh wait.
Instinctual for your
Is this the thing called the Dream Master?
day that the golden hour was completed. It's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence. But now this night sky has been
Mercilessly severed.
died with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
Yep.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate.
Huh.
It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
Interesting.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered.
At the banquet.
Even if the harmony is all embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door.
Nah, nah. It's for the sake of your own darn agenda, is what it is.
Planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of naivety.
Hmm.
Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Okay.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's dream master.
I called it. I called it. I knew it. Just because this is weird. So what? Does it puppet people behind the scenes to do its dirty work, or what?
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Hmm.
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me.
Oh, sure.
We are one.
My name is Legion, for we are many. Yeah, this smacks of a whole lot of demonic crap, honestly.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
Hmm.
Mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need,
Exiling evil from this haven in my set. Okay.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
Not asking.
I am glad that you're an understanding.
Ah!
Alas, I'm not asking.
Oof.
If you think you can.
Ooh.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
Hmm.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak.
Hmm.
The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime.
Okay then.
137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body.
So, this guy has been destroyed utterly and yet still possesses the will to change the course of this world's history.
And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, mister.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will.
Oh,
But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
okay.
Where there was a choice.
To you,
That surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river.
The River Acheron, huh?
Leave and never return. The radiance
is overwhelmingly bright.
luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility.
Self-annihilator. Oh my goodness.
Even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tribute to Akira. A befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only
One outcome.
its future.
Holds nothing but nihility, huh? Huh?
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to...
I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studio?
Yeah.
Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
No need to worry.
Oh, it was just those chips.
And then those chips...
Huh?
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public. Help me keep the secret. The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see. Then it.
Thank you.
Oh,
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration. There could be an unexpected treat in store for you. All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
My goodness. Excellent. Alrighty. So, we're now able to begin, I guess. Begin what? A lot of stuff. Alright, log into the game. Oh, yes. 3 more polls. Can't get that one yet. 18 hours, 34 minutes for that. Won't be able to do it. All right, so just so you guys know, I already got Robin. And I don't plan on polling for Topaz. And there's a pretty good 4-star light cone for Robin that I'll get later. And oh, really? How many do I have left? 282 out of 300 until I can get a free 5-star. And I'll probably just get Clara's E1. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'll go for... I don't know. Anyway, let's see if I can get a 5-star before then. We'll see. Another 3-star light cone. Excellent. Let's see. Maybe this will be a 4-star. Nope. Another 3-star light cone. Okay. Fair enough. Embers exchange. Don't have enough yet. Yeah, well. That's fine. Let's go and see about getting some more stuff done in this quest line.
Promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park, and soon after,
A rip tore through the sky.
and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to...
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And It's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dream. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound. The family can try their best to protect.
But as you can see, sir, perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised. But there's no place safer than it's under the family's rule.
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict.
Of course.
Alrighty. That's another guest. That's
Quite a bit to drink.
appeased now.
Hello. May I...
Nothing to be worried about.
Hey, were you a
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets.
Hey, don't sweat.
Oh,
Poor thing.
assured, Miss Robin?
I trust you guys.
Actually,
Miss Robin,
Thank you.
Yeah.
The family did.
no wonder.
Don't worry.
please be assured.
Thank you for your hard work. This is a small gift.
I can't believe.
If trouble comes knocking on our...
I love this song. I love them all, actually. Huh?
Miss Robin?
I didn't expect me to.
I can't believe I'm actually.
Preparation is important. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted
Plus, I meant that.
everyone. Please do not panic.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to
Mm.
believe.
Some people.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should.
Huh?
Here, take. Make sure to take good care. You never know.
I knew it was Sparkle.
Very
Dang it. Oh, we're back with the Trailblazers.
Where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place.
It is also from here where you will enter the
Also
true.
from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
Okay. First of all, what the heck happened with you? Why did you die? And how are you here now?
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Sorry, I hope I haven't scared you. I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In that instant before it killed me? I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils.
Okay. The pauses she has between her sentences.
Following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel.
That's the entropy loss syndrome, isn't it? Because that she described it as, you know, you're basically losing touch with reality and slowing down, right? So if she's actually slowing down,
Before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script, and I didn't get a chance to explain it to you.
now my question is, what the heck is this script? You know, we hear the Stellaron Hunters talk about it a lot. You know, Elio writes the script, blah, blah, blah. But what does this mean? I mean, what even is going on with the Stellaron Hunters? What's going on with them? Why is this the way it is?
The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria miasma exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed.
Oh, well, that's just lovely. It doesn't help that we still saw you basically disappear in the golden
Still alive.
light.
And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penaconu lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone.
Its name, Land of the Exiles. Of course.
So, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
Okay. I'm completely confused.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you. Now,
Okay.
take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times.
Okay.
3,
2,
1.
1.
Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
Oh, great. After a piercing screech, a thick and ferocious surge of memoria crashes into your chest, churning and ravaging. Your consciousness becomes scraps of paper caught in a whirlpool. Oh, lovely. So you end up getting stabbed by the memory zone meme, just like her.
I never knew you could do this.
Huh. So it's a flashback with Blade and Firefly, huh?
Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
Good. Surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins.
Oh, really? They have a city of sins in this game. No, it's nothing.
Nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours.
I'm fine.
Oh, great.
I'll
Sleep
survive.
deprivation driving. Not good.
Same.
I'm not so sure about that.
Slow down a bit, please.
Infiltration is over.
Still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
Poor thing.
Such a long
In half a system hour, it will get us to Kafka.
Hmm.
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
She doesn't read her script. So she's basically just an improv actor.
They're
Uh,
I told you before.
What about you?
Bad habit, huh?
Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
Hey, Hatch, how you doing? Great surprise catching you live. Yeah, I know.
As always, it's a blank slate.
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
This car.
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny.
The inescapable type, huh?
He can see the future, and we, likewise,
Hmm.
are aware of our predetermined end.
Interesting.
But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do.
After today, 𝒍𝒑𝒂's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the 𝑴𝒄𝒂 mansion will take its place in the not-too-distant future.
You'll receive an invitation.
That's your next stop.
Huh.
Land of the dreams. Penacony.
Huh. You know, I've thought about it. You know, Penacony, penal colony, because Penacony used to be a prison, right? So it makes sense, you know, a prison world, a penal colony. So, huh.
I hope you find whatever you seek there.
Be it answers or salvation. Interesting.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Yang! Mr. Yang, you're here too.
Close your eyes. This is the answer.
Isn't it incredible?
Incredible? The monster that we have always known as death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles.
Hmm.
It abides by a certain rule, abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
Oh, lovely.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef.
Dreamflux Reef.
Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker.
Interesting.
Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The
Interesting.
atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream, but from the whispers of the residents, they've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
Gallagher. Ooh.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. 𝒂𝒂 and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
Excellent.
The real
Let's
Jersey,
go.
the land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I am really sorry for
Why couldn't you reveal your identity?
reasons. Firstly, the script. In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. I tried to break the shackles of the prophecy, but this is as far as I could go. That aside, there were
It's alright. I didn't take it personally. Did the Stellar Hunters also win? And a legacy?
only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing. And to you. Elio's scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons. But with your appearance, this condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate.
Interesting.
Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future.
It's possible. So who's Sam?
Still remember that medical cabin I told you about? Well, that's Sam. It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline. A Firefly Type 4 Tactical Heavy Assault Mech.
Oh. So that's where you get your name.
It is the cradle of my vitality. And the meaning of my birth. And for the longest time it was how I should have looked to the rest of the world.
Poor thing.
The time scale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality, so we mustn't lower our guard.
Alrighty. Hey, Will.
Something on your mind?
Acheron's blade.
No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that 𝑭𝒐𝒍𝒐𝒂𝒔𝒕 power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected.
Interesting.
Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, 𝑭𝒐𝒍𝒐𝒂𝒔𝒕 would still have found other methods to accomplish his goal. Let's just believe in Miss Acheron. And
what are your thoughts on Gallagher?
Investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons.
Specific reasons, he says, huh?
But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker?
Because he's connected to why we're looking for the legacy, I bet.
Firefly mentioning his name again. It's hard not to be suspicious. Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron hunter identity and shared a lot of information. Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? For her, this is a secret, but she didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer.
Oh, it is.
I hope you've regained a little composure.
Alright, guys, let's go. Well, let's see. Alright, we've got Robin and Sparkle, and then Lynx and, you know what, I wonder, should I keep Clara or should I go with Ratio? I had to think on it. I'll have to think on it.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
A happy vagrant, huh?
There, friend from a distant land. I hear the watchmaker's legacy is right here. Let's say we go treasure hunting.
Okay. Fair enough. They are very happy.
What a huge clock key. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
Oh my goodness. Clocky is huge. Come on, where's... Do I not have brightness setting? I might have to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh. Gain filter. Brightness and contrast. Let's up the gamma just a bit. There we go. It's a bit too dark. There we go, that helps. That is freaky. Freaky deaky, folks. Freaky deaky. Investigate. Investigate what?
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the
Right? That's the thing that drives me nuts is like, wait a minute.
The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
Yep.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes.
Huh.
What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple,
Mm.
but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Interesting.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection.
The dream. The watchmaker.
There's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Okay.
Not coming with.
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Sure.
Okay.
Letting her go was the right decision. Further observe. Let's go. I'm sure you've
Yep, I saw him right away.
right over the Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? We'd better check, just to be sure.
Misha, what are you doing?
And perfectly legal.
Really?
Stay in.
Really? Oh, wait, what? Space anchor. Oh, okay, so I can't talk to this guy, even though he's pretty interesting. I'd love to find out why he wants to stay in the trash can. It's like, dude, what's with you? Oh, well.
You're the guest from before. We meet again. And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hey, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. And who might this be?
Wait a minute, Welt can see Clocky? You're still young at heart.
Old friend and new friend. Let's high five.
Mr. Yang, you're still young at heart.
Your memory zone mean?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here.
Mhm.
How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Who is sleeping?
So, this is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
Wait, what?
Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes, but it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher.
Could it be?
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably
Sleepy.
nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
Right.
See, has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last day or two?
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family, and
Uh-oh.
Is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're...
Oh, I haven't. But please, how about this? Since it's your first time here in 𝑭𝒐𝒂𝒂, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together.
He's adorable.
Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon.
Okay, let's go to Miss Grace's.
Well, we now know the answer to the murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all,
We're still none the wiser yet. That name's Sleepy.
No idea. But its connection to Gallagher, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he was with Misha at that time.
I can't shake off this. Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
I don't think it's that. If the watchmaker is really a nameless, or a former nameless, maybe only followers of the Trailblaze can actually see the Sweet Dreams Troop, or whatever they call themselves. You know, the Clocky and his friends. Maybe you can only see him if you're part of that path. I don't know. It's a thought. It's an idea. I don't know how true it is, but...
From here, you can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria?
Huh.
Was Dreamflux Reef?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
So that's a swirling mass of Memoria used in order to, what? Anchor the dreamscape in reality? Or in some shape? Huh. I wonder. I do wonder. Hey, Grace. Aw. Thank you for your hard work. Happy, sad, calm. Interesting. Galatea, huh? Interesting. Hey, Dr. Blues. According to the plot, I should be playing the kind origami bird in this chapter. Oh my gosh. According to the script, good lord. Hey, Kami.
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything.
Uh-oh.
Who are you all, and why haven't you left?
Then why aren't you leaving?
Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics. And this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago. But now, it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flooded. The scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed. And it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side.
Oh no.
Constantly of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
Please don't worry. This sort of
You don't say.
Oh, do you know her?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements.
Interesting.
Why, of course. She's an excellent scholar. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar?
Was one of the nameless mentioned by the conductor.
That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of...
Miss Katie regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest...
Bye. Okay. Basic treasure is what I was trying to get.
I'm just a wallflower.
To Slumber Town. Oh, really? Cool. I'll probably go there later.
Let me go. Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Mr. Yang and Miss Trey, quickly, come help. I bumped into a member.
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Oh, poor guy thinks that he's dead.
Ha ha, he thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is...
That's right. Did you hear that?
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I?
Oh.
I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream.
Oh. What's wrong with sleeping in dreams?
Stop asking! You'll...
You're not...
Don't say that name!
I see. What the heck is Deception's crown? Oh, good lord. Ouch. Well, now we get to actually fighting, which is at least somewhat nice. Yes! Come on! Ow. Come on. Come on. Yes. Excellent.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
Okay then. Interesting.
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man.
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys. Here is living a
March.
self-sufficient life. I don't know.
Always the social butterfly.
This place feels like the real dreamscape.
That's because to a point it is. The hot steam from under the manhole cover envelops you. Who are you? Where are you going? What pain is there in life? What suffering is there in death? The manhole color of nihility? Really? Okay. Wait a minute. Preservation. Okay. Nihility, preservation. Are there others around? Ooh, that one is steaming.
Remember when this place was all hustling
Yank.
bustling?
Have your wings gotten wet? And this one is abundance. Yes, excellent. I figured it would be. All right. I found 3 out of the 7. Ooh, number 4. Harmony. Excellent. Erudition. Okay. That's 5 out of the 7, I think. All right, where's the 6th and 7th ones? Well, they probably wouldn't be this way. They'd probably be further that way. All right, keep going. Oh, nice. Treasure. Hey, Jessie.
Evening, Jessie.
Welcome, Miss Mark.
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
Poor thing.
I see. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now.
Interesting.
I guess this man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March?
A Halovian?
That must be Robin.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she...
Misha's about to take us to her to find out what happened.
We met some stowaways in the residential area.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them... I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
Oh. So, if anything is, if we can find the watchmaker anywhere, it'll be here. Because this is the original dreamscape, the center from which all other dreamscapes branched off. Then this is where we will find his legacy.
If that's true, it's no wonder.
Himeko must be gathering information.
That. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, but if the other 2 trailblazers that came here are already dead, who's to say that the watchmaker isn't? All right, well, no time to ponder that. We've got a puzzle to solve somehow. Okay. And then we got this one. Tick-tock. Clocky is in action. Okay. Oh, that's how that one works. Okay. And then this one works like this. Or maybe not. Let's see. Wait a minute. Okay, this one will be a bit harder. We need to get him from there to... How do I accomplish that? Oh, wait. There we go. That might work. There we go. Excellent. All right, now, last one is going to be pretty simple, I think, anyway. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Okay. Hold on a sec. Dang, how do I get this one? Oh, wait. Aha! Yes! Excellent. Okay. Finally got the last one. Dang, these are getting even worse. They're getting even more complicated than before. And here I thought these were supposed to be easy. Nope. Nancy. Hmm.
How about a little impromptu
Okay. The broken strings roar. What is that? Ah. Green first. Excellent. Alrighty then. Ow. Stomach hurts. It's not good. Ugh. Not good at all.
This is where we split up.
There's Himiko.
I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himiko, here they are.
There we go.
Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the land of the exiles.
It's
Interesting.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12th Dreamscape. Please, allow me to
Gravekeeper.
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of
So, On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are
Mika.
referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we were...
They're actually just symbolic stones.
Why are they Mika?
Curious, Mr. Yang. I'll take you there. But before that, you have
An important guest? Who could it be?
Who else? It's gonna be Robin.
the roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
Okay, fair enough. Come on. Let's get over to Robin. Yep, there she is. There's our favorite girl.
There she is.
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
The shattered dream is not worth clinging to. Huh. Almost sounds like there's...
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family.
Wow, okay. Actual disability representation in a video game. I mean, good God, we've actually finally got a honest to goodness autistic character in a video game. I mean, granted, it's not like it's it's not like it's a monumental step, but it is a step in the right direction. But the fact that even these children with these challenges realize that it's not good to stay in the dream.
If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength.
Interesting.
And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
Interesting. No leg. Oh, you're an amputee. Okay.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality.
That's very, very profound, I guess. I mean, dang. That's
You know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No. And Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic.
So basically, the dream is helping them gain the confidence they need to return to reality and face their difficulties, rather than just merely escaping reality and escaping their difficulties. That's the difference.
You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
Ah.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another.
Exactly.
There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
Excellent. Excellent. Robin, you're getting it. You're getting it.
Relieved to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away.
Oh my.
At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment. Perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana.
But that's not the case, is it? That's not the root of the problem. It lies in the harmony, doesn't it?
The root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the sweet dream's collapse.
I knew it. The harmony's in danger. The harmony has been unbalanced by some other force.
The sweet dream's collapse. That memo. While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. Whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here, the land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
But why?
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if...
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the sweet dream.
Interesting.
It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the sweet dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
I seem to remember a story about another Aeon that was defeated by the harmony. What was it? The Order, maybe? Yeah, Anna the Order. Could elements of Anna be coming back through the deception and the defection of one of the family members from the harmony to the Order? But who?
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I've heard about what happened to the Xianzhou Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Ah, I see. So she has chosen to not sing.
Brother. A little bird.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove, but Charmony doves don't live here.
It looks weak and frail.
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us.
Oh.
We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice.
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
Oh no, don't cage it.
Let's see.
What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? Oh, poor little...
I do.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered, and can't sing, it didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage.
Huh, I have a feeling this is more than just about a bird.
That's quite the romantic idea.
I think she's right. But if we leave it...
Ah, I see. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so that they look like shooting stars.
Oh, really?
We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground after countless...
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Exactly,
well,
I guess.
An idealistic way.
I think people believe birds are...
That's an interesting perspective.
For now, I want it to live, no matter what.
But living without freedom is no life at all.
Well said, kid.
We will take good care of
Yeah, but Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing I don't quite understand.
Gopherwood?
And what might...
What if this little Charmony never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there... Should we let them go back to the sky?
Talking in your sleep?
Time to wake up.
Huh? Yeah.
Where is Robin?
And don't worry, your sister is here. If I were you, I'd be more...
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak.
So,
Okay.
you figured out who I am, huh?
Choice.
You are aware of my plan and see through my act. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
All right.
What makes you think I'd
Cooperate with you. Yeah.
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side.
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Interesting.
Fine. You don't have to trust me.
What you should trust is...
a sense of justice inside of you.
Or ambition.
Show me, Rob.
All right. As you would.
Huh?
Here she
What's
is.
your trick
Wait,
this
what?
time?
Just kidding.
And the crew, too.
That'd be...
Moments later. Two graves have names on them. And one is nameless. Get it? Nameless? Yeah, I know, you don't care.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar.
Rosalina.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Asdana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams.
Their names are inscribed.
According to Micah,
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Asdana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the swarm.
Oh my.
Though I had expected as much.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown.
What about this tablet?
What about this tablet? There are
No
no
names.
carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. Here we meet again.
Robin.
Robin. Speedy hams, huh? Okay. Talk to
I
Gallagher.
promised to give the siblings.
That sounds.
Oh, is it that?
The look on your face.
The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late.
So it's only fair
So
that I
it's only
answer your
fair.
questions.
Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef, the deputy of the Watchmaker, and the one who sent out that invitation. As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
History fictionologist?
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I
double-checked with Micah, and...
Thank you for your
Interesting.
understanding. Now let's get down to business. I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy. Inviting different factions, stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you.
I knew it. There's a Stellaron involved.
The Stellaron? But.
Totally correct.
Someone is manipulating the Stellaron.
How keen. Well, what should I say? I expected nothing less from the person here who is the most familiar with the Stellaron. The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island. To achieve
Interesting.
this feat, without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron.
Oh, so an emanator of either remembrance or enigmata would be able to do that by themselves? How powerful are emanators? Good lord. And for that matter, is an emanator of the order what's causing the dream to collapse? Because I have a feeling that might be the case. Or, I mean, can a path whose eon is dead still have emanators and past riders?
And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast... In Azdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disk.
Oh boy, this is a pretty big twist.
The planet?
It all started a long time ago. Back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play. The Stellaron first entered the Azdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power. And most heeded their words.
But
there's always
those stupid few.
The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With
Two
two of the
Nameless gone.
The Watchmaker had to go to the
Oh
front
no.
lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity.
So he left to go to the front lines, and while he was gone, they seized power.
By the time a representative from the Montour Systems family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person.
Oh my.
They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony.
Under the disguise of the Harmony. He said they're not part of the Harmony at all.
Those three eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Interesting.
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland?
Oh my goodness. Don't tell me it's the... Okay, so it has to be at the heart of the dreamscape.
It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape.
Oh.
It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream.
So at first the dream feeds them their desires, their hopes, everything that they want. And then eventually they feed the dream. It's an addiction, but on a higher level than just a chemical dependency. It's literally a tether upon your very being that draws you in and keeps you prisoner.
Confusion, laziness, and cowardice. Weaknesses that plague humanity were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one.
Confusion, laziness, and cowardice, otherwise known as common symptoms of an addiction and a dependency on something beyond yourself.
Sadly,
Good Lord.
we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the enigmata and sought refuge in this chaotic realm. Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use.
Fictionalize?
Dormancy. That's its real name. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
Regular people can't, but ones that can come here, huh?
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
Interesting.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
Bound to reveal themselves.
The legacy is just a facade.
If you want to consider
that?
Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
That's not the legacy, I'm sure of it. Otherwise, how does the Trailblazer get the Harmony Path? There has to be something left over from the Watchmaker.
Where is the Stellaron now?
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
What is with the Oak family? Are they like the Chief family or what? I mean, I'm assuming so.
The core of this issue lies within.
The Stellaron, like always.
You all look quite serious.
Is there anything I can do to help? Oh, Misha. You poor sheltered soul.
Are you done talking?
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
I knew it. I had a feeling it was in the theater. I didn't think it was the theater. I didn't think it could be the How is a Stellaron an entire building? I mean, when we saw the Stellaron on Uriel 6, it was literally a bright point of light inside of a machine. It wasn't anything else.
I suspected. It's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the sweet dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
Oh, it materialized? Okay. Well, that makes sense. If it materialized within the dream, then it might not literally be like the entirety of the theater, but it's so closely entwined with it that's why it's... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dream Master.
Mr. Gopherwood. Okay.
Well, that was easier than I thought.
Correct. I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me, and I didn't want it all to end like this.
What do you mean by that?
To be honest, My brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds.
Oh my.
We grew up as orphans and were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopherwood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony. But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony. I won't step on that stage and sing, no matter for the paradise in our dreams.
Indeed. For the paradise in our dreams.
You look suspicious right now, buddy. Don't try anything. If you're working with Mr. Gopherwood, I would suggest you go back on the whole thing if I were you.
As the head of the Oak family, I'm responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the Sweet Dream and confront the Dream Master. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the Harmon, I'll fight alongside you.
The enemies you are about to face aren't like this old dog here. Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up?
Yeah, that sounds good.
We've always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors. And there's
No reason to stop now.
Yeah, we nameless.
Ain't nothing to fear no more. We'd win. Peace was never an option. Okay.
Exactly.
Rest assured.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. All right.
Thank you all very.
The Charmony Festival is about to start. And
Time is against us. We must
Everyone,
hasten.
Let's gather over here. We still need to make some preparations.
Okay, let's make preparations.
I may have been quick to step up to the plate.
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang? How powerful is that Dream Master?
No way to tell. No way to tell.
He's the leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the entire power of the Harmony behind him.
Maybe you can...
No, that won't do. Even if we count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday just now.
Ah, you were another person who thought.
On it. I have to make sure he won't turn against us when things start to get dicey.
Glad I wasn't the only one picking up on that. Well,
You're still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right? May I?
Yeah, go ahead.
As I suspected, this chip Aventurine gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter.
Oh, so he literally knows everything that's gone on so far.
He intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed. As it so happens.
Aventurine? Is he still alive? And what does he have to do with our mission to confront the Dream Master?
Remember what I said earlier? Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family in check.
Fair enough.
If negotiations go south and the family show their true colors by going after the Stellaron, I'll use this transmitter to send a message to the IPC. It'll be just the only question mark in all of this is Aventurine's current status. But the IPC is always listening, especially senior strategic investment department heads like him. Getting the message across shouldn't be a problem.
Interesting.
Good luck to you, Welt.
Well, you take care too.
Spoken like a true, even if the Dream Master is innocent. The family's corruption runs deep.
Don't you have some...
Why would you...
Before we departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the three nameless in Penacony. If I'm not mistaken, we've already met him somewhere, haven't we?
Yeah, I think we have.
It's not enough to say meet, but the answer is pretty obvious. After all, I've hinted at it in quite an evident way.
Yeah, I think you have.
I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express. And I've seen the great effort you all put into linking different realms together across the cosmos. And now, after getting this far all in one piece, you have truly proven yourselves.
Thank you.
𝑭𝒐𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒔𝒕, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
Yes.
and you two
Good job.
going nameless.
I don't know much about my life story, but I do have extraordinary skills.
Yep, you do, Marge.
You're full of energy. Please send my regards to the conductor, Pom Pom. Please let them know that their friend had fond memories from his time aboard the Express, which he reminisced on every time he had a good drink.
Nice.
As for the last nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again, traveling in a great circle, ending up back where he started. On his deathbed, he told me to find the Astral Express and deliver an invitation to the future nameless. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblaze.
I see.
Come with me.
Now's the time to reveal it. Okay. All right. Let's go see what it is.
Back here again.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say, do. I've kept my promise. Brought the future Trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train, but I remember your last words. Don't let us down, old man.
What is going on now? Oh my goodness. Oh. The dream is literally transforming before my eyes. Oh, wait. Oh. So that's where he lies. At the pinnacle of the whole thing.
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the garden up ahead.
Okay, then.
The first and last nameless of Penacony, 𝑭𝒐𝒂𝒔𝒕.
Mikhail. Ah, I remember him. We heard of him at the beginning of this whole thing. Huh. Okay, then. So, this is all just a, dang, this is a whole lot of, like, twists and turns. What more could happen? Well, I know what more could happen, possibly. I mean, how much you want to bet that Misha is somehow related to the watchmaker? Probably his grandson or something. Years and years and years down the line. I mean, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? But if Misha is literally his grandson, why can't anyone see him except for me? And a few others. I mean, no. It can't be this. Beneath the sea surface of Memory Zone, in a garden closest to the full moon in the water, an elderly man rests on a recliner, enveloped in utter silence. The watchmaker has passed into that endless, timeless dream where no sound could ever awaken him.
Sure enough, the watchmaker is the third nameless. Even I could guess that one.
Right.
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only for the nameless. After all, when I checked its contents, I found nothing inside. Maybe some Trailblaze runes? Even more mysterious than me.
Well, let's...
Touch the dream bubble. Chill travels from your fingertips, carrying with it a myriad of vibrant and intertwined memories, as experience would suggest. But this time you see nothing at all. Try to focus and capture memories. Nothing and nothing isn't there. Empty dream bubble. What? Okay, why is it empty?
That old man always had that. I could never figure out.
Wait. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive.
What's going on in that old man's head? But this empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism.
That mischievous old man. Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher. I'm sure Mikhail has left us the most precious thing of all.
Don't start getting...
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past.
There we go.
Regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved.
Fair enough.
There must be something contained in this dream bubble.
Well, I'm a follower of the enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything. That's why I understand what faith means in the path of Trailblaze.
Can I borrow your pet? I need to make a trip back to Golden and check something at the Dreamscape sales store. It's for Mikhail, and for the future.
Oh, wait. Okay. Wait.
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel.
Oh,
God. How may I help you?
All right.
Greetings. We're the Nameless from...
The Astral...
Yes, my
I see, but your companion... And you...
Me? I'm Pom. New Nameless, who's also with the Astral Express.
Oh, I see. Since there's a precedent, it should... I'm sorry, dear guest.
What do you mean, Pop?
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a...
Oh my goodness.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
How about huge?
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding...
So nothing works, huh?
Please be patient.
And now it seems you need to confirm our...
Fudge. Look.
Please calm down, dear guests.
Mm-hmm.
I do recall that Mr.
I don't think she's trying to give us a hard...
I have a bad feeling about this.
Something doesn't seem right. I need...
Sure thing. Going home seems pretty worried about his companions. I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
Okay. So, what I think, with this empty memory bubble, what if the memory bubble had Misha in it? Or, more importantly, Misha and Clocky and all of his friends.
I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of security for the hotel.
Hello. So, do you think there's anything to be worried about?
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors. At present, all of the...
She doesn't appear to be acting.
Yep, everyone's out of the loop because no one wants to let on that anything's wrong. Sabrina, Border Star Princess. Interesting.
The Charmony Festival is about to start.
Hey!
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival. Honestly, I don't really even know what it's about. But I heard it's a lot of fun.
I know, right?
Back in my homeworld, Anaria, we have festivals like that all the time. My dad threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
I was about to say,
The Charmony Festival
is that Ida the Owl?
Amber Era event.
But no.
How can a birthday party compare?
Well, you never know. Anyway.
Unsettling.
Relax.
Blah, 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 blah. I won't get any fudging thing out of
Back off.
Hasn't she returned?
Nope. Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape and
Uh-oh.
wherever.
I agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak fam. I walked around the hotel.
Well, I'll be forked.
Oh gosh.
We shouldn't link.
Not so fast. Have you ever?
Are you suggesting?
I wouldn't say do nothing.
Let's stay put. Okay.
Now they don't want to attract unwanted attention from certain.
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup plan.
A secret signal.
That's right.
Oh, a concrete object can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you. But Boothill, if you have more back...
I'm sorry.
One of my quirks, Gray.
VIP lounge.
This is where my street smarts come into play.
Okay, well.
You can actually book a stay on credit, and the interest is...
Let's see.
You're the...
Yes, I am.
We're the name we've been waiting.
Is this...
It's called...
I apologize for the
Just...
Wow, this bar's something else. Certainly worthy of the planet of festivities.
All right.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hey,
Has Donna's white? Oh.
No.
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would definitely remember it.
That's strange.
Then what should we do now?
No need to.
Well, what can I get?
Anything you recommend.
Then I would recommend...
This flavor.
Dynamite barbecue with rum.
As long as you're satisfied.
Let's give the memo keeper another half-system hour.
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it. Someone in a position of power within the family must be covering it up.
How much you want to bet it's Sunday?
It's unusual for the followers of...
Actually, there's something else, as you know. The faction that follows the path of the hunt are some of the most dangerous folks in the cosmos to mess with. Isn't there a saying among the Xianzhou people that the rainbow sect lets their luck's arrow do all the beat
talking?
Well, you know what I mean. But that Acheron lady.
And do you believe that...
I'm not entirely...
Anyway.
All right.
What unless the invitations weren't sent by them?
Maybe it's 𝑭𝒐𝒊𝒂𝒔𝒕 the harmony pulling the strings.
Could be.
I find it beyond human understanding because people do stupid, but eons don't. They stick to their determined path and never turn back.
You think 𝑭𝒐𝒊𝒂𝒔𝒕's will is behind all this?
Possibly.
It may not. It's much simpler.
But in my opinion, 𝒂𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒔𝒕's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh. So you're saying the Nameless now have to take...
Exactly. I believe it's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities.
Good.
You've
Good.
been through. But I agree that people must... That's why the Galaxy Rangers need... Just in case. I have a backup plan if the memo keeper doesn't...
You sure have a lot of...
Well, by the way...
What's your plan?
It's simple. We just grab some hostages.
No need for that.
Wait.
Are you leaving?
Huh?
Ha ha. Looks like you are a...
Oh, right. So I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
No
Excellent.
mistake. That's her message to you.
Well, looks like we took a detour.
Let's go back to the Express. Alrighty then.
You're back? 2 guests just boarded saying they were looking for boot.
Oh.
2 guests?
Yeah, or 2. Look, we welcome all passengers on the Astral Express, but...
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given
Of course.
the chaotic situation in Penacony, the name...
You are the memo keeper.
Pleased to meet you, Dan Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boothill, this is our first face-to-face.
Finally, memo
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is... I'm sure she knows it better than I do.
All right.
Greetings.
What? You garden of recollection, shirt.
I
Shirt
apologize,
bag.
but she
Jeez.
did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this... To be honest, it was... I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals. Namely, all of you.
Alrighty then. So that was fortuitous, I guess. We get everyone together the way that we need to. And Boot Hill gets to talk to Acheron about an issue.
Trustworthy? Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something?
So, you know, I have a feeling that if this had a higher rating, Boot Hill would have a instead of a silver tongue, he'd have a
How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out. Then we can talk about trust.
Oh, come on, dude.
Be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
No other options.
This is the only way I can ensure. I kindly request an immediate warp jump.
This passenger...
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat, and... I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Danheng. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help.
Oh my.
As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed.
I've been waiting for you.
Galaxy Rangers are known for their exclusive nature and limited contact with each other.
Oh my goodness.
This was the only way I could reach out.
Is there a way to contact other Galaxy Rangers?
Only by doing this
in emergencies?
can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a longing to return his relics to their rightful.
Oh my.
Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens. Raindrops are said to be so. How long has this rain?
I used to believe, just like you, that it would eventually stop. Looks like the Guardian. Well,
okay.
Mortals, and for some, their presence leaves
like
sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the path strike. They emerge from the depths of IX.
I see.
They emerge. They were once my...
Are you watching over them?
Watching over them? It was the unwavering is for me.
But you know these sin-thirsters.
Does this seem some task?
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of the Mayhem.
I see. Thank you, Strength.
Before we part ways, it is true that if...
A good question. What I do know, someone will...
Oh my. Ooh, back to Robin's POV. Yay! 9 system hours until the festival.
When I appeared as a child, my speech, mindset,
and soul reflected immaturity and innocence.
As I grew into adulthood,
and left
I
behind
left behind
side.
my childlike side.
What is this? Bible verses? But in Honkai Star Rail speak? I mean, you wouldn't be surprised.
Come to me, my kinship.
Oh, good Lord, it's a confession booth.
As you wish. I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade out of laziness. I lied and claimed that everything was ready. Although the head has dismissed me as punishment, it has been tough to sleep with the guilt.
Do you sincerely... Have you examined your soul? Are you willing to accept? Very well. Show your dedication.
Oh, praise she.
Okay.
Next.
I
Rest assured. I have implored...
Oh, great.
You know.
I see.
Wait, what? He arrived in Penacony as a stowaway. He sold everything to get a ticket. House, land, and... children? Oh, come on.
Please.
My children were starving. And I hoped they'd have it, but the Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my...
The family is ready to forgive all sinners.
Oh, thank you.
Next,
Hey, long time no see, Mr. Sun.
I have sought their presence.
Sure, let's just get this over with. That's it. Nothing.
Do you...
My sins?
Uh.
You think nobody knows what your precious family has done? About the watchmaker? Huh?
Oof.
Kid yourself. Before you start spouting off your holy verses, answer me this. Well, I've spent enough time in confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right?
Oof. Dang.
Oh, revered triple-faced soul, hear my doubts.
Triple-faced soul. Oh, gosh.
Who can judge the strong? Who can vouch for the weak? Who can comfort the... If the strong defend, then who?
You know, his prayer kind of sounds like the one that 𝑭𝒐𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒃 had in his flashbacks to the triple, or the three-eyed goddess, or whatever it is.
Brother.
You've been working non-stop.
No need to worry about troubling anyone.
It has always been our wish to make even if the negotiation.
You know, since arriving in Penacony,
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience.
let's hope we...
Indeed.
It's about time.
Don't worry.
All right.
It's Mr. Sunday! Hey, come over here! Mr. If I just But it's no big deal. The Grand Theater here, they told me not to...
Selling everything you had.
Why? Can't you see? It's better to be here at Penacony. No pain, no worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, my goodness.
What
Is this...
Oh, it's nothing, sir.
Oh, yeah. See you around, Mr. Sun.
Jeez.
What's up, sister?
This is the land of the dreams.
Well, why do they live like this?
The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all. Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality. That's not really living at all.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Very sadly true.
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value.
Ah, well, that's a negative Nancy type way to look at it.
Predetermined value to fulfill.
Gaining value means gaining power. And those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. Oof.
However, value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value.
Are you suggesting that...
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value, and even the weak believe in it. Oof.
Survival of the fittest.
That's where all the tragedies in the world come from.
No tragedies
Dang.
exist here. Only happiness.
Perhaps that man is just an exception.
Yes. Seeing is believing.
Alrighty, well, we got some more to look at. Oh, good lord. I'm gonna let it go for tonight. It's 11 o'clock, and I'm gonna end up being way too tired in the morning if I don't go to bed now. So I will leave it, and I will pick up where I left off tomorrow. And hopefully I can see about having a productive stream and finish out the 2.2 story quest. I bet it'll be fun. Alright guys, you have a good night. Take care. I'll try and get some clips uploaded too if I can. Bye!